Welcome back to B-Side. This is Fab.
This is Jesus.
And he's wearing a blanket. How y'all doing today?
Yeah, I love my fucking blanket, yo. Yo, fuck y'all niggas.
As you can tell, Hans not here with us today.
No, he's not here with us tonight.
We'll be here next time, hopefully.
Probably drinking out for some shit. But
it's a nice one. I think he had to take a break, man. This guy had a freaking full week.
yeah, man.
I had my birthday last week. I'm 27 years old now.
Good, man.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, man. Both of us 27 years old now.
Fuck.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
Shit.
Okay, so let's get this shit started, man. We got 3 topics today that are very interesting and actually very compelling.
First of all, I just peed like 2 minutes ago, and it did not burn. But I know someone who. Oh shit, bro.
So
I'm
yes,
blessed.
First topic of the night, we've got Usher, who has recently been sued by ex-female partner for a couple $1 million. I think I believe it's $10 million lawsuit. $10 million lawsuit for giving her apparently herpes.
Damn, let it burn. I cannot see.
Is it, or did she get oral herpes, or did she get?
I don't know. Both.
Penile
Well, no,
herpes.
actually, genital herpes is
No,
worse.
sorry, it was she sued for 1.1 million.
1.1 million.
Okay.
Yeah, but still,
First.
yeah.
And actually, genitals worse than.
Well, I don't know which is worse because.
Anyway, it's bad. Anyway, but let it burn. I cannot look the same.
It will never been the same.
What
ever.
the fuck? Yeah.
Oh, have you seen the fucking? Oh, bro, have you
What?
seen the fucking meme that?
Which one?
These are my infections.
Oh my god. My infection.
Yes, it's me.
Oh,
shit.
Crazy,
shit.
man.
Me.
R.
Shit.
Kelly last week. Now Usher.
Usher.
All these old R&B heads, bro. They're lacking now, bro.
They're lacking.
Yeah, but do we know for sure, or is it just like allegations and what?
No, because he settled. I just read just now. She had asked for 20 million.
Yeah.
He settled with her out of court for 1.1 million.
Whoa.
So if you settle, it's because either you want nothing to do with the publicity, or
Yeah,
it's actually
it could
true
be-
and you're
it
settling
could
out
be
of
because
court, you know?
You don't want to have bad publicity.
Yeah, but
That's
Usher's what, 50? He's not making that many songs anymore, so bad publicity is good publicity for him now.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
That's
See, I can also give him the benefit of the doubt because like, if the court it takes longer. This can be blackmail. This can be,
Yeah, it could be
And
extortion.
I disagree with the bad publicity stuff because I feel like your generation, because anyway, any
It's
generation.
the same generation as us.
Yeah, no, he's like 19. Now, how old are you?
I'm 22, bro.
shit,
I'm not 19, my nigga.
Oh shit,
Even
my
if he
nigga.
was 19, he's the same generation as us.
Anyway,
But yeah,
as I
continue.
was saying, bad publicity is wrong in the kind of way that everybody wants attention, but not all good intention are good. If I had AIDS, I don't want nobody to know I have AIDS.
That's a crime. If you have a sexual disease and you willingly have sex with somebody else without telling them, disclosing it first, and you transmit it, it's a crime.
That's
So-
I understand that. I really do
But
understand.
he settled out of court, and no jail time,
I
nothing.
saw that meme last week. Fire meme, bro. Usher and Magic Johnson in the same picture.
So many positive in one image. I was like, I didn't even know at that time what happened to Usher. And I'm like, what? Oh my God, he got AIDS, like he got HIV. Oh shit.
Bro, the next Mortal Kombat, the final bosses are gonna be Usher, R. Kelly, and Magic Johnson, bro.
Yo, R.
All these
Kelly with
fucking
his
old
inner
niggas.
circle, my nigga. Yo,
R. Kelly pissing on his fucking adversary.
Yeah, I'm not
that's
gonna,
crazy,
bro.
yo.
So they settled for 1.5. That's good.
1.1.
1.1 million.
But yeah, basically, I don't know. It's just
Just
weird how this comes up now with Usher. You know, it's just an old thing. And what was this girl from back in the day?
There's so many. I mean, Usher was slinging dick left and right
Yeah.
since young age, so does it really surprise me? No. But at the same time, too, it's always shocking to see those kind of things, you know.
Almost perfect artist with this one thing on his track record. You know. So.
He almost got away with it. Almost got a perfect sheet.
Yeah, man.
Signing Justin. And
I just want to end
true.
on this note. Arcade, I want your lawyers, dog. You're a Teflon Don, dog. Everything you do. I honestly got money, but god damn, Bill Cosby's getting killed out there in the streets, and R. Kelly's still selling out shows, man.
And Bill Cosby was supposed to be one of the richest, but that's different. R. Kelly had like allegations and whatnot. And
I mean, no.
I don't know what that.
No. The reason why that back in the day that video surfaced, but it was inadmissible in court because of the way it was brought into court. So the video was there. They saw R. Kelly pissing on a 13-year-old
And the girl did not present herself.
The girl wasn't there in court also? Okay, and also the way the video was obtained, it was like technically out of the law, so it was inadmissible in court. So that's why R. Kelly got away with that back in the day.
But he actually paid on a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, but the jury had to not acknowledge that. They can't acknowledge that, the jury.
He come, my nigga. That's crazy shit, man. I still don't know how he did it. But anyway, let's move on.
That's the next level.
It kind of is. Yeah. That's a Super Saiyan move right there. But anyway, R.I.P. Chester from Linkin Park.
Yes.
Suicide. I think he was 42. If I'm not mistaken.
It was in his.
Let me check.
I think it was 41. I believe it was 41. Actually.
But still pretty young, you know.
It's pretty young, man.
Shit, man. Suicide, man. Mental issues. Fuck.
If you guys need help, man, go and get it. Don't be afraid, man. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of numbers we can put. Man, actually, we can actually put that number at the bottom of the screen. Anybody that needs help.
Yeah. Chester he was 41.
Okay.
Born in 1976.
Yep.
But apparently people said that before they've heard things about him, how he was depressed.
He was crying out for help.
There was a certain song that they have, was one of their hit songs that was hard for him to perform for a while because it was about suicide. And he in live shows he wouldn't perform it that well, or he would just not do it at all. So there was obviously those signs, but it's not always noticeable. And I guess he did talk to people, but in the end,
man, people are always fortune tellers before they die, man. They say the same thing to Kurt Cobain. They say the same thing to a lot of people when they die first. Come on, man, let's stop playing that shit. Sometimes we can't separate the art from the lyrics, and we think it's art, so we don't know what's happening behind door, and you always think that he's rich and everything, so there's no problem. But sadly, it's too late. Another human being died. Now, I think in this world we have too much medication, not enough. We don't talk enough in therapy, and that's what's happening right now. And you see star falling like this, point blank, and a lot of people too, regular people too, fall like this, because I guess we don't talk enough and we medicate all the time. You put that pills on the.
Who's like that too? But they're hopefully, they're in rehab now. But Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi, man.
Because he was married for a long time, but only now it was like late last year he had that note on Facebook saying he was depressed and he went to rehab for drug abuse. I mean, hopefully he's one of those other artists that's like Chester, where like he's influential, and if he dies, like the kind of signs were there, like in his music and stuff. But
even Kanye West, you can talk about it. I know it's not as extent as Kid Cudi, maybe, I don't know.
No, Kanye. Last year too released a music video, but only on the website Vimeo, and it was very low key. And it was a song. The video was just the camera zooming in on him in an open warehouse, and it was more a cappella. There was a light beat in the background. It was him talking about his anxiety and depression after his mom died and stuff like that. So I think even Kanye hides it, and it comes out in interviews where he's yelling and stuff. But he kind of tries to hide it more, compared to other artists.
But I'm pretty sure this guy has a mental case. A mental condition, honestly. Kanye definitely has a mental condition.
He definitely has some kind of, but something that was caused after his mom died. Because before that, if you listen to his music and how he was before, he wasn't like that. After his mom died, because he lives on himself.
He felt bad that he paid for the operation.
Like he paid for the surgery for his mom, and it caused her death. That completely fucked him.
But not only that, I think everybody has mental issues. Every single one of us. It's just how the day goes that we are okay or not. That's the thing. And I mean, again, R.I.P. Chester. I just hope that for everyone else, get some help, please, because life is very fragile, and we don't understand that. We think we're invincible, or we think that maybe I'm weird to have that kind of problem. But no, it's fine. It's okay to be depressed, but you need to talk about it. Even if you can't afford therapy, talk with a friend. Again and again. I always say that.
Yeah, but then again, I think it's more important. I think it's more important to actually just open up. If you don't have a friend to talk to, and you don't feel like you have a friend to talk to, I mean, if your parents can't help either, there are places when you don't need to be ashamed to actually open your arms and listen to it. You talk, they'll be there. That's for sure, man. And there's always help, and there's always someone that has it bad as well that can understand your situation. It's always gonna be there.
That's true, man.
Always.
That's true. Hey, let's go to another.
Let's go to the next topic.
Sad news, man.
I think we got some bad statistics to give you guys actually.
That is amazing.
horrible statistics.
99% of deceased NFL players had a sign of CTE in their brains from multiple concussions, you know.
Okay, so 99% of deceased.
Deceased, that means 100.
People that died.
Yeah, but I mean,
I thought it was already scanned
No,
up.
but people that not just died of natural causes. And they,
Okay.
it's alarming because if 99% of those players had CTE,
You've got a good fucking.
you got a good fucking amount of number right now. People playing in the NFL
That's
having CTE.
There's also statistics about the ones in high school as well.
Yeah, 2 out of 14 students has CTE, and that is crazy too. In the kind of way that CTE is not something we can play with, right? It can cause depression, control problems, schizophrenia, memory loss, paranoia, Parkinson's, and the list go on, aggression, the list go on and on and on and on and on. Now, for sure, I think us three wants children in the future, right? How can you tell your kid to go play football now, knowing that statistics, and knowing because there's a lot of players that I've seen with CTE go crazy, have homicides that they suicide themselves because they can't take it anymore. Yeah. Your brain looks like a broccoli at the end of your career. That is crazy. Now, how can you tell your son? Shit.
Well, just don't. Either way, man. There's a higher pay grade in baseball. You know, they pay much.
I would say because the thing with American football is that like baseball used to be America's sport, but it's not anymore. Baseball it's still one of the highest paying sports, but you see the people every year.
Let's just say this:
the fans, there's less and less fans, right?
Let's just say this: no steroids, no baseball. Just saying. Continue on, man.
Same shit about football, man.
Hey,
no. Actually, football, the league is
popular.
very strict.
Yeah.
Even with any substance abuse, with any off-the-counter drugs, or even weed, anything like that is caught right away. It's very rare you'll find players on steroids.
I think the only sport that's very serious like that is UFC, not MMA.
Yeah. The reason
UFC.
why, and I know I'll explain the why, because the difference in physicality between a baseball player and an NFL player. NFL players, they start playing football at in high school, right? And they're always at these training camps for football. When people can tell they're stars, they have coaches specifically watch them and train them. And they always have the camera on them and stuff like that. These football players, so especially the star ones, people will know that if they took steroids, they'll be caught. You know, there's no way they can hide it. In the MLB. The players don't have to be as physical as in football. They're not as physically it's not as physical sport as football. So I don't know. It's weird. I don't think
you've got some openings, man. I mean, we've had some cases in football.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure it's happened before.
It wasn't necessarily about the common steroids, but we've had some situations where actually players were.
And I think the test is like in the beginning maybe of the year, and then after that you can do drugs until.
No, I think there's more than one test though. I think there's.
I heard a lot of ex-NFL. I don't know if
they're random tests.
Yeah, random tests.
But they get it once a season.
Yeah, so something like that. So that means does it really help? Even NBA players. Look at Lamar Odom, who was smoking crack until the end of days.
Yeah, but is that? But
once a
there's
year.
a difference between drugs that don't help your performance or drugs that do. So steroids or a lot of NFL players want to smoke weed.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. It's just that, I mean, NFL.
Because a lot of NFL players, they like to smoke weed, but then they get caught for it, and it's a huge thing.
Yeah, because they're dumbasses also.
Yeah,
too.
but the argument is that weed is not helping their game, so what's the problem?
Yeah.
That's the argument. You know, it's not making them a better player.
Because the United States is
retarded. The U.S. is retarded.
It's retarded. Kind of one state is susceptible, the other one is not, and then they put a prison to another guy in another state, and then the other state is like, okay, whatever, it's fine, but it's retarded.
It's safe, my friend.
But yeah, I was saying NFL is America's sport right now, so I think that's why you don't really see. There's so much focus on the NFL now.
There's a lot.
That's why you see the NFL as a league. They're very controlling. So even with the substance abuse or players beating up their spouses, crime, everything like that, or even like we're saying with the concussions, they try to hide that. They try to glance over it and then make it seem like every year they have a new helmet that's safer, but it doesn't really.
But that's because that is what is going to kill the sport in the United States. Because as soon as it does, as people say, it can become an obligation to actually take care of this, or they're gonna have less contacts or whatever, the sport dies.
But they used to have more contacts, a lot less than they used to be.
Yeah, it's a lot less.
Yeah,
but
before you can hit helmet to helmet now.
Yeah, now that's out. But even then, there's like even if there's no helmet to helmet, like a player's still getting hit.
Yeah,
he's hitting the ground hard. His head's getting hit down.
Exactly. You get hit by a mad truck. A 350-pound guy, of course, is going to make damage. But the thing is that also, wow. When I didn't watch it yet, but I heard a lot of feedbacks when you watch Concussion.
With Will Smith?
Yeah, with Will Smith. Love my blanket, man. So yeah.
You watch Concussion?
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I need to watch it now because there's a lot of shit happening in NFL that we don't know, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very sad story when you think about it.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
I've been in a sport that's also related to a lot of those like
boxing,
brain. I've been in boxing for 3 years, and I've met a couple of dudes on there, and I actually show signs of I know one of my good friends actually did boxing, and this guy, man, every time, man, looks for his wallet, he forgets his wallet, forgets things, it's small now. But over time, these are the type of issues that are getting bigger. He has, certain type of aggression, like gratuitous
aggression for no reason.
For no reason, or he gets angry at small things, and these are the type of things that you can see in CTE, or you're getting a lot of concussions, getting knocked out, and type of things like that.
For example,
the NFL covers them up. That's the thing.
Yeah, they cover them up.
The league, NFL league is kind of shitty.
Like, I know for my WWE fans, Chris Benoit. If you remember in 2008,
Chris Benoit.
He was a Canadian wrestler, right?
Yeah.
Bunch of concussions or whatever. CTE all over the place. Double homicide. Killed his wife and son. Killed himself at the end. Now I'm not saying I don't know if it's all CTE or whatever.
But there's a link.
But that's
probably a link.
There's some fucked up shit right there, and we don't understand that brain is a precious thing. You can break your leg or whatever, but you can't repair your brain. So yeah, that's a unfortunate story.
Stay on topic of football. O.J. Simpson's free.
Oh, it was free in October.
October, yeah, man. You got
free in October. The juice is back.
You guys think he did it or no?
Yeah, of course he did it. Come on, man.
At this point,
stop lying. I think his sentence, what he went for prison for, was unfair.
What was that for exactly?
Because he went to the memorabilia to take back his stuff. With two other guys. And the two other guys did have only 2 years or whatever. He got like bunch of years.
Well, he went to the Hall of Fame to take his trophies back or something?
Yeah, his stuff back. Because
they're accused of robbery? Yeah, they were accused of robbery, right?
Yeah, probably. So after that, he got in prison for like, what, it's 9 years now?
9 years.
Yeah, 9 years for robbery. That's not a crime that, especially if you go get back your stuff, that sucks, right?
Yeah.
To get 9 years. Now, for the other part, with the woman and shit, yeah, he definitely did it.
Yeah.
I only fucking hate O.J. Simpson because he made the Kardashians.
He didn't make them.
He made the fucking Kardashians.
He made them.
Yeah, man.
Because their father,
their father was the lawyer.
I know that. Hoes will be hoes.
No, the fuck, they weren't even nowhere.
Their money came from that trial. That money that they got to their father as a lawyer kickstarted them.
OJ did not do nothing about it.
Yeah,
yes, he did. He got that fucking lawyer. I don't care if he.
They chose the destiny of the wholeness.
What? Man, it's just a fact. It just happened. And
so OJ told Kim Kardashian go suck her dick on camera.
No.
Okay.
He told the fucking father to be his lawyer, and that lawyer became super famous because of that. And then
that's why OJ won.
Yeah, so that's how he became famous. That's how she got in bed with a R&B artist.
That pish posh, man.
Pish posh.
That's some bullshit right here.
This is pish posh.
Oh
yeah, I want to talk about recently. Well, about a week ago, I think there was a point where I think now Trump is the lowest.
Yes, the lowest popular.
The least popular president in the polls, like of all time.
Is it a surprise though?
No, but. It's a surprise to those people that voted for him because they thought all the things he promised were going to come through. No, nothing came through. The only thing that did come through, and it was only a short time was the Muslim ban, and then that got reversed right away, like after a week or something like that, right?
I mean, again, like Donald Trump is an egotistical bastard.
Yeah.
He's not fit to be a president. He's not fit to do anything. Actually, his team suck. He sucks. What did you expect? Like
Sean Spicer, we're walking on him too.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Sean Spicer walked. He quit. Yeah. Okay.
He quit. So basically, Donald Trump was. Donald Trump, you saw a mile away what he was doing before his presidency, but nobody chose to listen. Everybody's like, down with the system, we're gonna have a job back, whatever. But he doesn't. I'm sure that when he won, he was like, oh shit, I won. What the hell am I gonna do now?
Yeah. Exactly. He's like, I started this as kind of a publicity stunt, but I'm actually the president of the United States now.
What do you think? Donald Trump is.
I mean, it's an in-your-face moment for Obama, for Donald Trump for Obama. You know, because I mean,
not only that, even Hillary Clinton lost to a clown, so her career is like over.
Clinton was a fucking clown, man.
Hmm.
Don't get me wrong, she was.
But she was the lesser of two evils, basically.
But no.
She was not as bad as Trump.
She had really bad ideas.
Yeah, but that's what I said.
First thing
lesser of two
she
evils.
promised, I can give you an idea right now. First thing she promised if she was a president, it would be a no-fly zone in Syria. So at the time, I don't know if you guys remember, it was really hot in Syria.
Yeah.
So if she would have won, she would have really implanted a no-fly zone right away. So what that means, a no-fly zone means that there's no plane that can fly around that area in Syria. That includes commercial and military. And at that time, Russia had already signed that they would help Syria. And they would bombard the few areas where the ISIS and the anti-government militias. Problem that if there's a no-fly zone implanted, that means that the United States would have shot down a Russian plane. Russian plane would have been shot down by American soldiers. Boom! You got a war zone right there. That's exactly how I was finding out. Because this is a no-fly zone. She's implanting it. There's nothing going on. So already, you got the World War III right there. Right, because why? Because her party, the Democrats, were completely against the Russian government. Whereas this one, you got this guy who got in bed with the Russian government. You had like somewhat of a peaceful moment at that time, because this guy's a fucking clown, and Russians can definitely play him out. So you see, you got different situations, different scenarios. Those were just one of them.
Yeah.
Clinton would have implanted, would have been much worse.
Let's just pray that Bernie Sanders.
Yes, 2020, man. Bernie Sanders
2020,
or
at least
The Rock. The Rock, motherfucker. The Rock, man.
Sanders is 2,000 years old.
All I want is Bernie to live until 2028. He does his whole full 8 years.
Yep.
And then if he wants to die, he can go ahead and die.
Bernie Sanders is 2,000 years old.
Man,
I know, but this man has the right idea about the country, man.
He's got a heart, and he's going.
And don't get me wrong. No president can promise everything they have that they say. No, Obama was a good president, but no president can promise everything they say.
But nobody told. Nobody said.
No, I know. But every president says, "I promise you this and that." But obviously, on that list of 10 things, 5 of them get done, the other 5 don't. Usually.
It's like us selling a dream to a woman. It's the same thing. We try to sell a dream, and if it works, it works. It doesn't. It doesn't. That's what the president is doing, but to a full population.
Yeah. But the stuff Bernie says, man, is so progressive, man.
What do you mean?
Watch what you say.
What do you mean? Isn't it true?
No.
You sell dream, you buy dream. Sometimes you sell the dream. Sometimes you buy the dream. See, you get caught. I mean, shit. It's human thing.
Human nature.
Human nature all the time.
You gotta be a fucking realistic about it, man.
Okay.
That's the thing that Bernie Sanders is good about.
Hey, I'm just saying, hey, I'm always trying to be honest with anybody, but it's true. Let's just say, back then, time of my life, I was selling dreams, and sometimes I was buying dreams. That's it. What can I say more? Okay, we're all politicians out here in the streets. Okay,
wait, the word dreams is some super another word.
Play with orange juice.
Whoa, fam, you better stop talking with that bright smile. You see that beautiful smile right there and shit? He thinks he's better than us. Nah, nigga, you go down with us.
What's this?
Go down with us, my man. Yeah, what the heck you talking about?
Anyways, what I'm saying, it's either The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, or it's Bernie Sanders.
But I don't think The Rock won't run, Kanye won't run. It'll be Bernie.
No, The Rock said he would run.
Yeah, he won't run.
Yeah, but it depends.
Bro, Waka said he was gonna run.
Flocka, man, are you serious?
Yeah,
No,
but
Waka was
This
he was
motherfucker's
kidding.
not gonna run for shit.
yeah, but
he
the
was
Rock's
kidding.
kidding too. It was a tweet. I don't think he's gonna run.
The thing
No,
is,
he actually signed, man. It's official, man.
yeah, but the thing is that it
Tom
depends,
Hanks being his fucking. Dude, go look it up, man.
it depends on what Donald Trump will do for the next 3 years. Meaning, if he fucks up so much that they don't want no more reality stars or whatever stars, they might block that, you know? Because right now it's a running joke.
I don't think so. See, Kanye West made that joke.
But see, Kanye, for him, it wasn't a joke. Like, he was serious, but I don't think he won't. He'll just hope everybody forgets about it, and he'll be like, no, I wasn't actually. He's like, I don't want to run. But Dwayne, wait.
Dwayne Johnson is official.
I don't know about that. I don't know that.
The Rock fucking
I don't know that
Johnson.
information, but I'm just saying, is it good for the United States for Dwayne Johnson
Yeah,
to be a president?
yeah, I think it is. I think this guy's rightful. I think it's
Look, my problem with these celebrities running for president is that they might have the right ideas, they might have the wrong ideas. Like Trump has the wrong ideas, The Rock might have the right ideas, but they don't have any experience in being in politics.
That's what I'm saying.
Donald Trump had experience in business and real estate, but not in politics. Dwayne has experience in acting and singing, but not in politics.
That's what I'm saying. It's like me
Running.
going to.
Wait.
Businesses, but not
He
politics.
is running businesses.
Yeah.
Running charity events.
Yeah, but
running
that's-
charity organizations.
Yeah, but that's like Donald Trump. He runs businesses. He has real estate, but in making legislations, running laws, being a governor on a state senate, you don't have that kind of
That's right.
experience.
But you guys do understand that it's not a president that makes a decision. There's a team.
No, a team. I'm aware. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is,
usually the
they
president
choose-
usually has final decision on a lot of decisions that he makes.
Donald Trump
Well,
chose
well, argue
dumbass
that.
people that had no experience.
Exactly.
also.
Donald Trump picks dumbass people on his team.
On his team.
The Rock will not pick the best people on his team.
And it's
Alright?
like,
I got one argument that's gonna crush all your arguments.
Very well.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he's dumb.
man, stop it. That was a small
He was the
scale.
governor of California. He didn't do shit.
What?
He didn't get anything done.
Yes, he did.
What did he
He
do?
killed Tookie Williams. He did something. No.
Bro, he fucked his maid and had a kid with a illegitimate child.
Bro,
Shit,
he
that's
signed
alright.
fucking documents all to get the pollution out of fucking California. He banned fucking what is that? He didn't ban vehicles, but he fucking helped on electric vehicles. Helped out to get the vote against Donald Trump.
It's like me going to a hospital and saying I'm going to be a brain surgeon today, dog.
And he gives somebody an Advil. I don't know.
That doesn't work out, man. I'm
I don't
sorry.
know, bro. I don't like these
care if
celebrities
it's
running for
The
president.
Rock,
Arnie.
Trump, whatever. Give
Look,
me
I don't
brain
look. Actually, no. I'll
surgeon
give you Arnold because if they see Arnold wasn't president of the United States, he was a governor of one state.
And
He wanted to be president.
I can understand
But he
Dwayne
couldn't.
becoming the governor of any state he wanted and starting from there and building up in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Then he wants to be up for president because of experience.
Get
But
experience.
you can't
Don't
just be a
tell me.
celebrity and be like, yo,
Yeah.
I feel like running, and you technically can, and you run.
Don't
and
tell me you can do
have no
Jumanji with Kevin Hart and then the next day I'm a president. now.
Yeah.
Come on,
This
man.
guy's a movie with Kevin Hart, Jumanji.
I love The
and he's
Rock.
gonna be president. Donald
I
Trump
love
was
him. Don't
a
get me
fucking
wrong.
reality TV host.
I used to I listen to wrestling and I love when he did that. If you smell wow.
With The
Rock.
Rock.
The Rock is cooking with his eyebrows and shit. I love him.
What
I
is
love
this?
his movie and shit. But yo, Doug, don't tell me that nigga can be president. I'm sorry, man.
I think you underestimate The Rock, man.
I ain't. Maybe.
Y'all are underestimating The Rock, man.
Maybe he's maybe a good soul, but that doesn't mean shit in this
Anyways,
political world, man. But anyways,
it's a wrap.
wait. Before that,
Yeah, y'all got 2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
First of all, I gotta say, Meek Mill and Tyga, great albums, amazing albums. Tyga, you surprised me so much.
You're standing by that word?
I'm standing by that word. You
I'm
better
listening to that
listen
when I go.
to that boy's mixtape or whatever CD. That was amazing, dog. Yo, that shit was awesome, dog. Hey, you don't believe me now, but I'm just saying, I'm no hater. Actually, I am a hater.
Yeah,
But
you're
Tyga, your project was awesome. But now it's over. I don't know if you wanted to say something else or whatever.
No.
That was it.
No.
No.
Nah, that's a wrap for me, man. How about you?
Alright, that's a wrap for me too. Shit. Anyway, see you next week, and you can piss on my face, but don't tell me it's rain. See you next week, B-side.